Jensen, so we call Sam and Dean. And so they'd be like, Dean, you're over there. And so Jensen and I would both make a move. And I'd be like, who's this guy think he is? Oh, he's right. And so it was kind of a learning process before they finally learned that I am no longer Dean. The baton has been passed. And well. So, but I'd be happy to do it.
Cool, thank you.
Yeah, that's, it reminds me when I did Bloody Valentine, the first day they started putting red tape marks down as my mark. And that's the color that he uses for his marks, and my marks are blue. And so I walked after the camera blocking, I walked up and I'm like, and there's a red T right there, and I'm like, hey guys, where's my mark? And they're like, right there, the red T. I'm like, oh yeah, that's not gonna work. So I actually had, the camera crew had to like go out and buy a bunch of blue tape, and then they used that instead.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you, wherever you went. Thank you.
Hi.
Hi guys, firstly I'd like to say thank you both for coming this weekend. It was fantastic.
Thank you for coming.
Also, could you please say thank you to Danneel and Gen for coming, because it was the highlight of my weekend.
Thank you. Absolutely.
No disrespect to yourselves.
You know, and from us, thank you guys for being so sweet to them, because they, you know, they were a little hesitant. They were like, well, I don't know, you know, because some, you know, some of the stuff on the internet gets leaked to them, and sometimes it's not so nice. So they were a little concerned that maybe it'd be some kind of a mixed reaction, but you guys were.
Thank you for proving our point that that's not y'all guys. Like those are the weird people who are into the bad things. Y'all guard us.
So thank you. That you made them feel, you know, part of the group, and that was
part of the family.
Very
thank
special.
You guys.
My question is, and I'll try to be very cryptic as it's about the latest episode. During a certain scene where you're both opposed.
Yes.
Where you're both opposed to another character, it's quite confrontational. How hard was that to film? Are you following me? It's like, how hard was that to film? Did you have to get emotionally charged for it, or how hard was it to, you know, come back from that?
Well, it was different because that character was like kind of playing in a way that was not normal to us. So our kind of the way the characters react to that is different than they have normally reacted with this character. So it was kind of a mixed bag of like odd things going on.
Do you mean with Yoda?
So
the Yoda episode. What?
I think when Jared and I get kind of thrust into these weird situations as Sam and Dean, we just kind of go back to playing Sam and Dean and just staying true to the character and how they would be in that situation, and that's really kind of what we rely on to when, especially when we're doing, you know, stuff like wearing cowboy hats or standing in or being on a Japanese game show, or it's ridiculous, but we just kind of go back and we're like, as long as we can just kind of keep playing our character straight, then, you know.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I love that scene. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
Everybody's like, what the hell are you talking about?
Yoda?
Hi.
Hi. My question is actually about season 5 Swan Song, which was an amazing episode, by the way. Jensen, at the end, obviously when Lucy was beating you up and everything, your face, how long did it actually take to have all of that makeup done? And Jared, was it quite hard, or did you enjoy being that mean to all the characters?
The makeup was, I had a prosthetic on my nose, I had my eye completely covered, and I had rolled gauze stuck in my cheeks and lip, and then plus all the blood and the makeup and the dressing that went on. And I'd say it was probably, to put it all on, it probably took about 2.5 hours.
What we did logistically is we shot him against the car, getting beat up,
without any, you know, of the pieces on and the blood and stuff.
And then they turned the cameras around and shot Lucifer. For those who haven't seen season 5,
earmuffs.
And then the beating the side this way.
With
then,
my stunt double.
Yeah, so I'm hitting.
So he was hitting Todd.
So during that couple hours, yeah. So he went straight off to makeup. So I was doing it with either just a tape mark or with Todd Scott, his stunt double. And then we did one of the stand-up shots and kind of coming out of it and seeing the little army man in the car. Such a well-written episode. And then finally he came back and he was all beat to heck. Not in person. Just kidding. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, thanks. Cheers. Behind door number 2.
And cue the light. And yay!
Ta-da!
Hi guys, question for both of you. It's quite like Sarah's talking about emotional, how you have to react to a scene. Season 6, I'm going to try and be cryptic as well. The episode with the dogs.
Yoda.
You guys, massive dog fans, obviously. You know, you've got your own. How hard was it to get into that emotional state where you had to sort of put guns and things towards them? And do you understand what?
Yes, I do. For me, I guess it's almost. I think about. It's sort of Sam and Dean have been put into that position a lot, and so it's tough. And I love filming dogs, but for this, those haven't seen season 6. It was a ape shifter shade. Ape shifter shade. Guys, help him out. Shape shifter shade. So it was fine for my character. It was what needed to be done, you know, to save the day.
What about me? Yeah, again, this kind of goes back to, Sam and Dean are always doing kind of crazy things, and when we're shooting people, that's kind of the same thing,
If I can kill my wife, I can kill a dog.
There you go. There you go. Good to know, brother. Hi.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Happy anniversary, by the way, Jensen.
Thank you. What? Oh yeah, happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Well, my question is for both of you, actually. I'm currently expecting a baby boy,
Oh.
and I'm very
Expecting him to do what?
and I'm very fond of the names Jensen and Jared. So I was wondering what you think I should call him.
Jared.